Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's kind of echoing here, but we move. Let me just shut this door because... Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are sat on the floor because I couldn't think of like a better place to stand the tripod camera situation. We do not have a ring light today, so this is just how I look. This is my skin. Accept it, you know, have a spot there. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been a lot of like rambling. Today we are doing a Tipsy Boy Talk. So I've seen loads of people do this, but I recently saw my friend from uni, Jess Sander, shout out to her, do one. I think it was a boy talk or was it girl talk, I don't know. But that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm not drinking too much because after this I'm going to go and feed stray cats. I don't actually normally drink, I'm just doing this for you guys, so please be grateful. Oh, I really need to sort my posture out. This is just so low, so I'm just like, do you know what I mean? And then just some pineapple juice. I think that's good. But yeah, so we have a few questions. I only want to do a few. I don't want this to be too long. Like, I've been enjoying just editing little 10-minute videos here and there, because otherwise I kind of just get in like a wormhole of looking at all my features being like, she's so ugly, oh my god. I feel so sorry for her. Being me, just so you know, nobody else. Nice. Okay, so can you hear me? Probably. Okay, question number one. So this is a boy talk video, so these are all going to be kind of about boys. Some were asked by boys, so yeah, I'll read them when we get to it. But number one is confidence during sex. First of all, I've not had, if any, sex at all this year, so I don't really know. But in general, I'm very confident within myself. Like, if there's anything I want to do, I feel like I can do it straight away and be better than anyone else. Like, it's quite narcissistic, but like that's my outlook on life, and I feel like that's kind of got me far overall. And sexually, I'm definitely very comfortable. I've never really been shy about anything. Like, it's not really, like, if I'm having sex with someone, I've chosen that person and I am comfortable with that person. If I'm not feeling like, then to me, so I believe like omens, like all these spirituality, like I do believe, I'm not really that spiritual, but I believe that what I feel on the inside does relate to the people around me. So if I'm feeling like about it, I'm not going to do it, because that's my gut telling me that this is not the right person to be having sex with. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but if it is the right person, if you're just not feeling too confident in yourself, then that is 100% self-love. Like, go put on, okay, Mad Fit did a Christmas workout recently, I think it was like last week, this week, whatever. I did that this morning naked because I didn't want to get my clothes dirty, like the clothes that I'm wearing now, and my workout clothes were in the wash. I was pissing myself laughing. Like, I don't know, I feel like if you just learn to accept it, like accept your flaws. I have scars, not from frickin' surgery, from injuries, walking into a glass door, got one in the back of my leg from a boating accident. So just accept it. Like, I don't really care. I'm very like comfortable within myself. Like, I kind of always have been. Yeah, because my mum and dad both are as well, so I feel like it's kind of like rubbed off on me. Christ. Girls mistaking overthinking intense insecurity instead of anxiety and mental health. What? My brain doesn't understand. Girls mistaking overthinking intense or insecurity instead of anxiety. Oh, so girls mistaking their feelings like intense insecurity, jealousy, whatever, overthinking, but it's actually anxiety and mental health. I don't know, I feel like everyone has mental health issues. I feel like it's like a worldwide issue. I feel like everyone's got some kind of problem, whether it's bipolar, personality disorder, depression, anxiety. Especially in this society, like, how can you not be anxious? You could literally go on Instagram for a second, you see a million people doing 1,000 times better than you, looking thinner than you, looking more toned than you. Like, that's the honest truth. But do you know what I mean? I can't really comment on that because I don't know this person, but if you are concerned about someone's mental health, maybe suggest some counselling, or maybe suggest like some group work you could go to, or even like there's like therapy groups you can go to. Like I know this person's in Oxford, and just to let you know that mine do these like group therapy session things. So yeah, whatever. But I can't really comment on someone else's mental health when I don't know said person. But if you are worried about people, then obviously try and reach out to them. And yeah, always look out for your friends, family, loved ones, and just people in general. Help. I'm in a friends with benefit situation, but now he's in love, but I don't feel the same, but I want to stay with him with regards to friends with benefits. Okay, I've never had a friends with benefits, and I could not do that, because I'm like, if someone like holds the door for me for a prolonged period of time, I'm like, oh, he must like me. They like me, don't they? That is my brain. Like, no, I just can't. Like, no, that's so weird to me. Like, I don't letting someone sleep with me and it's just being friends. No, but I do see the benefit, because right now I'm literally celibate, and it's like, do you know what I mean? So I do see the benefit. I would maybe try and talk to them, but in my opinion, once feelings are involved and if you're not interested, leave, because otherwise that person's going to get so attached to you, and that's going to kill them. Like when it ends, it's going to break their heart. Or yeah, no, that's just messy, that's too messy, don't, because you're going to hurt their feelings, and then it make you look the bad guy, and it's never nice to feel like the bad one. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I would end that. Quite sharpish. Discussing why girls think assholes are attractive as are their exception to their bullshit. What? I think it's like, why do girls like bad boys? I'm one of those girls. Woo! It's shit. It's shit. But like, I feel like it's just because nice boys are never nice. I'm putting it out there. This is a statement. You heard it here first. Drew writes in 2020, nice boys are not nice. Those boys are like, I'm not like other boys. The fuck, yes you are. Like if I ever start being like, I'm not like other girls, punch me in the face. Because yes I am, we're all the same. We are all the same, all of us. There's so many differences, but we are all the same, like categorically. Our likes, desires, like all the things that we thrive off, that we need as human beings, we are all the same, okay? Facts. So, like I got taken out by this most recent day. Please don't watch this video. So I got taken to, where did I get taken to? What's it called? It's a cocktail place in Oxford. In Westgate, I don't know. But he took me to this cocktail place. It was a lovely day, but like this boy, oh, you know, someone's just trying to be nice. Like he'd never had a girlfriend before. Red flag, red bloody flag, first of all. Like he was so nice. Like he paid for the day, he picked me up, but he drove far. Like I felt so guilty. But he didn't seem like his pictures. Do you know what I mean? Like in his pictures he seemed a little bit bad, you know what I mean? No. He's so mild, do you know what I mean? But then on top of that, like he would like, he made like a comment about like Cardi B's like nipples or areolas or whatever, and I just was like, but you're not gonna get to suck them, so like what's the point? Like, do you know, someone's just, oh, it was just so immature. Like that's not a bit of me. And he was a nice guy, do you know what I mean? Like he drove, I'm not joking, I think he drove 3 hours to come and see me, to take me on one day, paid for the whole day, and never spoke to me again. And when he got to my house, he took his shoes off, like when he dropped me off, because he left his bags in my house rather than leaving them in his car, which I understand because like my road is not exactly the safest. Oxford in general isn't, but whatever. And then he came in to get like his bag stuff. I went to the toilet because I was bursting on a wee, and like he took his shoes off, and I thought, do you think you're staying? It's a first date, like no. So yeah, anyways, that was just awkward. Like there's just too many awkward things. So yeah, with regards to that, bad boys have a bit more about them, but some bad boys are trash. You need to get the right kind of bad, do you know what I mean? You don't want the cheating bad, you don't want the abusive bad, you don't want the manipulative bad. You want the kind of like cheeky, flirty, keep you on your toes kind of bad. If that's you, DMs are open. Okay, sorry, I got a little bit distracted. Okay, the next question is how to get over being cheated on. It's my jam. It's only happened to me once, but here I am, like, it's became my, what is it? It's in my DNA. What is it when like something's like, it's my brand. Being cheated on is my brand. I'm joking, it's really not. Like, I de-summon those demons. Demons get back, no. But yeah, so basically cut them off, block them, do not talk to them. You're not friends, they are trash. You do not want any kind of relationship with that person, because as soon as you go even a little bit back to that, whether it's friendship, whether it's like relationship, whatever, they will continue to hurt you. Also, I've not been drinking this whole time. This is not really a tipsy vlog. I've literally just been chatting away. But yeah, they are trash. And you need to work out how we cheated. That's what I did. That made me feel better. Like, I remember in my situation, they were like, do you really want to know? I don't think you want to know. Like, bitch, I need to know everything because I'm an overthinker. I have severe anxiety. If I don't know everything, I will have a mental breakdown. I was already having a mental breakdown, but it was going to be worse. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I tried to find out everything. It was disgusting. But yeah, that person's not changed. I've since found out, which kind of makes me happy, because I remember, this sounds awful, but I remember when we ended, like, it was very like on off, whatever, and they were like, you've taught me a lesson, I'll never do it again. Because I did not want this person to break my heart, put me off men for life, and then they're just the perfect husband for the next person. The fuck? No. I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. I don't know about you, that's how I feel. So, God, I need to stop talking so much. But someone will probably send this to him, because apparently that's what a lot of people have been doing, so you do you. You know, like, you know, oh, I need to stop talking so much. You know, like, you just know you're right, and it's just like, my instincts were right all along, and I feel so much better, like a weight has been lifted. I've not even answered the question. Yeah, so how to get over being cheated on is to just love yourself as much as you were loving them, if not more. And just be kind to yourself. Make sure you give yourself everything that you need, whether that's time, whether that's love, whether that's money. Like, spend some coin on yourself. If you have it, don't like go into debt to get over a breakup. That just makes it worse. That creates another problem. Don't do that. Don't turn to drink, don't turn to drugs, whatever, because that creates another problem on top of the old problem you've already got. So I made that mistake. I literally got so drunk afterwards. I kept getting drunk. I lost my phone. I think I lost it twice. It was like a new phone. I wasn't even insured. I had to pay for that thing up front. Well, my mum did, because I had no money. I had to spend it all. And I just was so miserable. And I was let's get into that actually. And I was friends with the most toxic people. They weren't even toxic, but they were just like, you know, those girls that just, I love everyone, I'm friends with everyone. Okay, a friend to everyone is not a friend to me, because a friend to everyone is a friend to none. And I don't want to be in that none. I need some like good, sorry, there's little stickers on here. I need good, reliable, honest, kind-hearted, genuine friends in my life. Cheers to you guys, because I have them now. And I love you guys. I'd say their names, but I don't even think they watch my videos, because I think they're already so sick of me. I talk too much, like, already, so. Yeah, I think this will be the last one, because I'm almost at 15 minutes, and I don't want to put too much in. Guys who have, he swore, but I don't know if I want to swear in this video. I don't know if I have sworn in this video. Guys who have sex with girls, oh, ignore me. Guys who F girls' minds into them needing time and working on themselves. Okay, I don't like this question. Like, if a guy hurts someone and a girl needs to recuperate, heal, find her feet again, figure out who she is again, then that's like, why are you annoyed about it? That's what I want to know. Why are you annoyed about it? Are you annoyed about it? I don't really get the question. Like, that was what the question was. Was that really a question? Does that make sense to you? But yeah, I think I don't really get the question, so I'm just, because it was by a guy, so I'm just gonna say what I think girls should do when a guy has done that. Okay, so another story time. So I was speaking to this boy for quite a long time, like and honestly, you know, it sounds like kind of a hurt locker, like you want to be them. You don't know if you want them or you want to be them. Yeah, that was where I was at, right? If you know, you know, because it's not good. It's not a fun place to be. Oh no, I need my drink again. I don't know if I want to put this out there. Oh, because this is recent as well. Like, the recent ones is a bit scary. Like, the old ones, like, talking about my ex and stuff, I don't really care. Like, that was such a long time ago. Like, nobody really cares. Oh my god. Okay. So I started speaking to this boy. Like, it wasn't anything serious, but to me it kind of was, just because I loved his vibe. Like, he was very similar to me. We had the same music taste. Like, it was just all good vibes all around. Like, that's kind of, sorry, I'm just not comfortable. That's kind of my thing. Like, I'm not really into like beautiful, muscular, like, although I like the gym, like, I'm sat here, you can see a little bit of abs, you know what I mean? Like, that's not me though. That's not who I attract. That's not who I kind of go for. I don't mind a little bit of abs, but that's not really, well, I'm not saying this boy was fat, like, oh my god, I'm going on such a tangent. But yeah, this boy was, I thought he was beautiful as well, like, I'm just gonna put that out there, but it was more just like the vibes he gave off, but he just didn't want to see me. Like, he wanted to talk to me for a while, then he kind of went distant, but like, he didn't want to meet up. Like, we planned to like do things, he was like, I'm not ready, and I was just kind of like, ugh, do you know what I mean? Like, oh. So I kind of get what this guy means about like giving people space and time. So I ended up blocking him because I was like, you know when you like someone too much and you want to be with them too much, like, not in like a relationship way, but just you want to be around them, like, you really like their aura, like, you want to experience them as a person. And I'd like see him on nights out and he'd like talk to me, he'd want to speak to me, he'd like stay around me, but then never want to see me alone. And I'm not very good in groups because I'm just a bit like, especially if I'm drunk, like, I'm not a very good drinker because I don't drink too much, so I'm just not that way inclined. Like, I'm good one-to-one, and then I'm good with you in groups, but I need to have experience time with you one-on-one first, if that makes sense. So whatever. What was I even talking about? I promise I'm not drunk. This is genuinely like my brain cells. I'll even keep all this in just so people realize what I'm like in like story times and shit. But yeah, so I was in like a situation with that person. It wasn't anything at all, but I just felt something, and yeah, it just wasn't reciprocated, and it makes me so sad. Oh my god. But yeah, yeah. And this is why I'm single. A boy messaged me like just before I filmed this video being like, oh, I'd love to take you out, and I was just like, I just ignored him, to be honest with you, but like, it's just a broke boy and he wasn't really my vibe, and it's just like, why isn't the other person sending me these messages? But yeah, anyways, he's like, yeah, he's not interested. Nobody is. Oh, but yeah, okay, I'm gonna do one more question just because it's kind of funny. How do you find good boys at university? Number one, you don't. Number two, if you know how to, please let me know. Number three, there are no good looking boys at university, so you can find like a kind of average one, an averagino, and what circles you hang around in. Like, I've been on wait, let me work out how many people I've seen me. In first year I saw two people, and then I got in a relationship. Then in second year I saw 1, 2, no, I saw one person, went on a date with another person. It's 5. So bad. Then in 3rd year, I went on a date with one person. That's it. And then now I'm single. Anyways, my battery is flashing, so I'm just gonna like go. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Cheers to you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys.